played in the first 2 games is what we want to do. Creating shots for other people, creating a rhythm with the offense. It's been encouraging at this early point in the season. Defensively, we only gave up 4 transition points in the first half, which was against a team like Golden State is pretty impressive, and they didn't get to the rim much in the first half. So even though they had 62, the pace of the game was high, but they mostly came from threes. We can clean up off-ball screening defense, communicating, things like that. But again, for a second game against a team that's pretty well seasoned, it was a good effort.
Terry, what are you doing defensively that you really like?
That I didn't like?
That you like?
Oh, that I like. Probably more than anything was I thought we had great effort. I thought, there were breakdowns that you're going to have this early in the season, but I thought the effort was tremendous. Transition defense, I think, speaks to mentally being engaged and getting back and having the effort to do it. It's not all about effort, but it certainly was part of it last night.
Was Mo able to return to practice today?
No.
What did you think of Allen's performance last night?
Tremendous. I mean, he's obviously when you shoot the ball that well, it kind of speaks for itself. But he's been a solid defender. He got out in transition, got a lot of hands on balls, got a couple rebounds in a crowd. So, I mean, it was a really good night for him.
Is Mo going to travel?
Most likely, yes.
Do you anticipate any changes to your starting lineup for tomorrow night?
Probably not.
Is the pace that you guys were playing at last night kind of the pace that you want to see from you?
Well, the first half was exceptional because both teams were playing at a fast rate, so I think it kind of fed itself. But when we get stops, I thought we did a better job last night than say in previous years as far as getting the ball and everybody getting out and running. But I want to be with a purpose. I'm probably as pleased with the tempo, but that we didn't play crazy. I want to push the ball. I want to fill the wings. I want to get the ball up the court, but I don't want to play crazy, and that's a balance.
Can you disclose how Mo Harkless sustained his concussion?
Just he got hit in practice. I'm not sure how.
Is there an advantage to running with Golden State? I mean, is that long run the right way to play them, Terry? A lot of people try and slow them down,
I don't know. I'm a big believer in you got to get easy baskets, and I think it's hard to slow them down on an offensive end because they're going to get the ball and they're going to push it. So I think unlike maybe some other sports, but it's hard to slow a team down when that's what they do. They're going to get a rebound or take it out of the net, and they're going to run, regardless of what we do on our offensive end. The only way to slow that down is make a concerted effort to get back in transition. And offensively, I think it's important that you play to your strengths.